Alright. I meant to start an hour earlier, but then I discovered that Chrono Cross is a PlayStation 1 game, not a PlayStation 2 game, so it would not run with the PlayStation 2 emulator. So I had to go and get a PlayStation 1 emulator. Then I had to figure out getting that set up and all that, and I think I've got it, so pretty much ready for this. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I'm Cricketoon. Thank you for Cricketooning in. And tonight I am hopefully going to start a playthrough of Chrono Cross for the PlayStation. I never played this game. I've played Chrono Trigger like 5 or 6 times. Like 3 times on the Super NES version, once or twice on the DS version, and then once again on the Steam release, PC version. But I never played Chrono Cross, mostly because I never owned a PlayStation 1. I was mostly a Nintendo fan back then. And all I know about Chrono Cross is that it kinda, sorta is a sequel to Chrono Trigger. I don't know how it's a sequel, but we'll find out. And if this apparently doesn't work, then I'll probably just play some .hack GU or continue on in Jet Force Gemini, one of those two. So anyway, let's figure this out. I do have it popped up here. That's the emulator I'm using, EPSXE 2.0. They apparently have an Android version. Should have it all nice and tweaked and ready. Takes a while for it to start up, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's all stretched in there. I knew it would do that. Yeah, it's stretched in the OBS, but it's not so much in... See if that'll work. Screen. There we go. That's what I want to see. That's what I wanted. What was the start of all this? When did the cogs of fate begin to turn? Perhaps it is impossible to grasp that answer now, for deep within the flow of time. But for certainty, back then, we loved so many, yet hated so much. We hurt others and were hurt ourselves. Yet even then we ran like the wind, whilst our laughter echoed under cerulean skies. Make sure we fill out that black space. I don't know who any of these characters are. Pretty sure the girl's named Kid. I know that. I don't know who that clown is. Desktop audio a smidge. There we are. Chrono Cross, 1999-2000 Square. Back when Square was still Square, and not Squeenix. how effective this is going to be, because this is a whole new emulator that I wasn't aware of. We do not want the vibrate function because the controller I'm using does not vibrate, and if it did, I would probably throw it in the garbage. So this guy's name is Surge. Stick with the default, since I don't know anything about this game. Go inside. What is it, Surge? You look troubled. This is it. There's no turning back now. Boy, come on, Surge. Nikki. Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not that it'll do you any good. Jeez, we're already thrust into the action without any context. Yep, I have control over Surge. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I think we're supposed to go here. Nope, that's a balcony. That's where we get to see something. What's that crystal-like thing? Some kind of switch? Bugger, so close yet so far. Guess we'll try the other path then. The menu real quick. He is the silent protagonist, so we'll never hear anything from this guy. There's Kid. This is Nikki. Rockin' Bard Superstar. Now I'm just fumbling through this. Selection? Interesting. And safe load. Oh, actually, I wanted to do that. We can't save right now. Never mind. as I get lost. I don't know if this is actually the real beginning of the game. I have a feeling it's a prologue or something. Oh. My first battle. Alphabet. Oh, nice of them to use Luca's theme as the battle end thing. Yeah, Max heal us. Okay, this appears to not do anything. Oh good, we've reached a switch. At least we think it's a switch. Ah, there we go. Now that thing in the middle now has some significance. I assume it's going to teleport us. Yep, it's teleporting. What the bloody hell just happened? What are we doing out here? Yep, wow, bugger, we're so high up. Is this thing floating? Did it feel like your body passed through the floor just now? Sure is some fort. Eh, Serge? Alright, mate. You've been acting all weird. Who knows what's up, heads? Just try to stay on your toes, eh? Big door. Okay. Good morning, Chrono. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. Light for the Millennial Fair. There, now it looks like a proper intro. He was just having a bad dream. Did find something. Took a tablet out of the pot. What's a tablet doing in a pot? Yeah, that's enough of that sunlight. Oh, this was a fun adventure. Back to bed. Ooh, secret savings. Sure as heck didn't save up much. Yeah, screw this adventure. We're going back to bed. Kitty. Good morning, Surge. Finally up. The sun's already reached high noon. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning? Lena came by to see if you were up, but you, young man, were still off in Never Never Land. Shouldn't break promises like that. Girls can be pretty scary if you make them angry. Meh. Just sit here and chill with my cats. There we are, wherever the heck this is. Sergey, check out this sawfish. Awesome, ain't it? Poppy caught it down south in the El Nido Triangle. No one likes going down there, though. They say it's all creepy. They all say it's creepy, but this sucker sure looks tasty. That's a pretty big fish. What do you think of this sawfish? Ever seen one this size? It's got to be from the legendary Dragon King Palace. Wouldn't you agree? You're probably right. It really is true. Then from here on out, happiness will be rolling into my life. Business will pick up, money will start pouring in. I'll be able to repair my roof, varnish my boat, buy a new sail, eat as much squid gut pasta as I want up in Termina. Life is good. Yeah, right. Who am I kidding? That would definitely be too good to be true. Thanks anyway, Serge. Here's a little something. Give it to a girl you like. Komodo scale. Cool. There are enough dreams out there lately. Beautiful day, isn't it? Sure feels great outside. Just being able to bask in the sun all day sure is a nice change. They say the rain cleanses one's spirit, but at our age, we've had enough cleansing. Those outsiders are back digging now that the rain's let up. Some kind of investigation up there in Fossil Valley. I can't comprehend outsiders. Why would they want to dig up a place like that? That is a good question. I have some great elements. Show me your elements. I see, these look like spells or items. I'd rather see the weapons and armor. I see, you gotta craft stuff in this game. That should be fun. We got an ivory mail. Probably don't want to disassemble that anyway. Yeah, he's already got a weapon and an armor. We still can't save. The Hydra Marshes to the east. Don't want to run into those evil dwarves and that Hydra now. Okay, that's good to know. Viper Festival will be cancelled again this year. Our only celebration of El Nido Archipelago down the drain. Hasn't been anything good to talk about since the army from Pore took over the islands 3 years ago. We wouldn't have to put up with this situation if General Viper and the Dragoons were still here. Yo, Serge, have you heard anything about them group of thieves up in the mainland? I haven't. You really haven't been keeping up, have you? It's pretty big news, even in El Nido. Those mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses up in the mainland. They're cold-blooded bastards. They'll go to any extreme to get money or jewels. Even the powerful nation of Pore can't seem to get a hold of them. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. I don't want to run into those bandits. What is this thing? Oh no, she sure is pretty. What a knockout that dancer Mickey is. Miki. Our town of Termina sure has a share of dancers, but no one, I say no one, compares to Miki. Mind you, I never actually seen Miki dance. Oh, how I would love to see them jiggle. I'm talking about her arms, of course. Don't tell Grandma about this. Do you want to hear the real truth about the world? Sanity leads to chaos, then to solitude. The fruitless efforts of adding meaning to what is meaningless. A lone crimson tear falls to the sea. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum. The least I can do is send my distant prayers over the wind of time, setting sail on dreams. Well, how'd you like it, Serge? Were you moved? I've been dreaming about becoming a poet since I was little. I want to cross the continent and make a name for myself with just a pencil and paper. Look at me, I'm in this puny village in the middle of nowhere, waitressing in this rundown shack. What'd you say about my restaurant? You can quit any time, you know. Yikes. Just kidding, I was just kidding. I was just saying how good the work environment is. Hecarim bones. See. Just give me a sec, I'm just checking something real quick here. What's popular among village girls these days? A necklace made from Komodo dragon scales. You know, those monsters that eat fire. I want to get some for Kiki, but there's no way I could beat those monsters. If I don't do something now about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix. I wouldn't worry about it. Word has it that Komodo dragon scales are quite popular among the youngins these days. So you're collecting them too, huh? Want to make a silly little necklace? Yes. Well said, Serge. You truly are a man of the sea. They don't call me the Komodo dragon expert for nothing. Let me give you some pointers. Clean out your ears and listen well, Serge. This is truly top secret. Super duper secret number 1. Rock and roll to trap the sucker. Use the lay of the land and make a surprise attack. There's always one that likes to play tag. Run with all your might. Where these dragons are mighty cautious and run at high speed, you must face them with your wits, courage, and tenacity. Use your lightning start and run like the wind. Whip past it with all your might. But I guess there's no point outrunning it. And you know, it's all about guts, my boy. So once you catch up to it, you must fight. Kick that little sucker's butt. Don't get your own butt kicked. That's about all I can teach you about the ways of an expert. Now go, Serge. Go for the gold and bring forth a brighter tomorrow. Sorry. Don't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you, okay? It's a secret. Lolo said he was going to get me some Komodo dragon scales. What should I do? I was just talking to it. Also, you're in the way. I could be mean to your thingy anyway. You know about Lizard Rock southwest of the village. I heard that a mother Komodo dragon comes out every once in a while. I told Kiki numerous times not to play there, but he never listens to me. I guess kids will be kids. There's another kitty. Meow. Kiki's growing up so quickly. Sometimes I'm just amazed how much she resembles her mother. Yeah, I guess my wife is like that too. She's been very much like her mother since as long as I can remember. I guess that demonstrates how life continues to live on through generations. It's been about 10 years since I became a fisherman. Back then I still had other aspirations. But I ended up succeeding my dad. I guess you can say everything here represents 10 years of my life. Lion sharks, sawfish, six-horn narwhals, you name it. They represent all my hard work and dedication. I love my job and I'm happy with my current lifestyle and all, but lately I get to thinking when I see Kiki about how I could have had a different future if I had chosen a different path 10 years ago. And I'd be living a completely different life than I am now. I'm not saying which one would be better. I just wonder where the other path may have led me. I guess the longer you live, the more you wonder about another you that might have been. Life sure is complex. That's some deep shit. Cool, we now have a shark tooth. Is that something I can equip? Apparently not. Okay, it's just an item. If I ever run into his other you. Tell me you just woke up. Don't you know the early bird gets the worm? Lena's over there on the pier. Looks like her mother asked her to babysit. Yeah, we can't go over to that pier from there, from what I can tell. Boat is like a limb to our fishermen. Oh, Sergi, I heard you totally blew off Lena this morning. Didn't think you had it in you. That's real gutsy of you. Guess that kind of shows her who's boss, eh? Don't tell her I said so, but my sister's a bit uptight, you know. Could you, like, break her in a little, you know, make her act a little more ladylike? You have my support all the way. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Don't think it's on our place to do that, but okay. Yippee! Oh, it just jumped right in. Okay. He's sleeping. Or was. It's you, Serge. Beautiful day, huh? You caught me doozing off there. Yes, we do like the sea. The sea sure is great. You take the sea too lightly. Usually you'll find the sea to be vast, deep, full of strength and energy, yet kind and gentle. Once it becomes angry, it can turn into the most frightening monster you've ever seen, engulfing everything. Close your eyes and prick up your ears. Can you hear the cries of countless men swallowed by the sea? This hidden secret the sea whispers? Recommend you learn the sense of the mood of the sea. That's if you don't want to join the fellows already on the bottom. Look how far that guy over there's going. This must be Lena. You're late, Serge. Sleeping in as usual, I suppose. I promised you'd go get some Komodo dragon scales for my necklace, remember? Since you were late, my mom asked me to babysit the kids. Sergi, Lena, look at me. Come on, you guys should join us. It feels really good. Unlike the rest of you, we're not here to play. Don't swim out too far now. Okay, gotcha. I think one of them already has. Kids sure have it easy. We were like that, not a single care or worry on our minds. How each day lasted an eternity filled with newness, fun, and excitement. The important thing now is not our childhood, but my Komodo scale necklace. Yes, we have to face up to reality and live each day anew. So I want you to go to Lizard Rock and get some scales for me. I will join you, but I still have to watch the kids. It's your fault. You were late. Once you collect some Komodo dragon scales, I'll catch up with you at Opasa Beach. Is that okay with you, Serge? Yep. Good, that's what I wanted to hear. Okay, then don't just stand around. Go collect some scales at Lizard Rock. Let's see, I think 3 should be enough. And we already have 1 on hand, so we only need to collect 2. Unless we actually have to get 3, so that we have a combined total of 4. This is a neat map. Cape Howell. Actually, did I miss something in Anri Village? I thought we were supposed to talk to the chief or something. Tell you all you need to know about using key items. Yeah, sure. If you want to give someone a key item, get within talking distance and press square. So bring up the item menu, then select the item you wish to give and confirm. If all goes well, the person should respond. It's the same procedure for when you want to use a key item at a specific location. The item won't disappear if there's no response. That's good to know. Record of Fate tells me not to go out to sea today, that's why I'm here for the Chief's lecture. Go against the Record of Fate and you'll regret it for sure. I did everything just as Chief Radius told me, and now the aches in my body are completely gone. What a fine man our Chief is. Skilled, competent, caring. I heard he was quite a warrior in his prime. You can learn much from our Chief and grow up to be a great man like Radius. Look at this thing. Me, I'm a bit busy right now. Maybe next time. It talks. That's cool. It's about Poshul. Sure. Poshul is such a pig when it comes to eating. She'll do anything if she's fed her favorite dish. Very unladylike, isn't it? Tempted by food. I don't think an animal needs to be concerned about being ladylike. And you're 4 years already. sheet doesn't stay around for long. Record of fate. It records everything, good or bad. If you see one of those things outside, don't forget to record everything you've done so far. Ah. So that's how we save. Okay, I already talked to ya. Is there anything you can do to change fate? I already talked to the girl. I wanted to talk to the woman in front of her. But you should go look for another one. I'm going to be here for a while. We can save on the world map too. That's cool. Oh, so we can't butt in front of her. Sir Toma. Ooh, that's a familiar name. Just saw another person here. Toma the 14th. Oh. So he's a descendant of Toma from Chrono Trigger. Serge, how goes it? How would you like to join everyone for my lecture? Today's lecture is the fundamentals of attack and the art of elements. Yeah, sure. Let's get on with it. Go on, Serge. Don't hold back. First, here's some basic advice on attacking, so listen up, young'un. You know the 3 different attack levels, weak, strong, and fierce, each have a differing accuracy or hit percentage. Each time you hit your opponent, each of these values increase to make it easier for your next attack to hit its mark. Good strategy is to start with weak blows, which have the highest chance of succeeding, and then build up to strong and then fierce. So rather than attacking willy-nilly, you should aim to build up your hit percentage. If your fierce attacks don't hit home, you're just wasting energy. There's a weak, there's a strong, and there's a fierce. So let's try that then. Weak. No, we were only able to do weak that time. Ah. Check out the use of elements. When you use an element, the color of that element's attribute remains on the battlefield in the form of the field effect. Each time you consecutively use the same colored elements, the effectiveness of that colored element group increases. Yeah, he just used a blue element. Oh, whoop. I accidentally picked defend. element. One tablet is just one example. Yeah, because that's a consumable. You can allocate up to 5 of these into the same element grid space. Oh, I see. Try to actually use one this time instead of accidentally selecting defend. Here comes an aqua ball. Ouch. And then he smacks me for 72. Pretty sure that's a scripted battle, so I don't have to worry about losing it. Hooked already, eh? You're still so young. Well, don't let it get you down. Come again anytime, Sonny. There. And I think he just revived my health. Yes. Alright, now we can go head out and beat up some Komodo dragons. Or at least try to. Whoops. Went back in. Where to go here? Lizard Rock. Bumped into him. No biggie. Got a beach bum and sand squirts. Oh. Two fangs and a humor. Nice, a fireball. Is that something I can equip? Oh, give me a sec. Ah, there we go. Komodo pump. Cool, so there's one Komodo scale. Before I venture any further, I better save. There. Oh, I thought I could almost get him. Probably can get him if I wasn't catching on the... There we go. Oh. Oof, 16 already. goes the beach bum. Squirt gun. There's another Komodo scale. Oh, now we're at Pasa Beach. We don't need to be there. At least I don't think we need to be there just yet. I thought that's what. I thought that would let me go on the water, though. Oh, there we go. No, I didn't want to go back. I wanted to get the treasure chest that's down there. Oh, there's another one right here. Cool. Ooh, that looks like an equipable. I want items. Sure. Chest down there, but how do I get down there? Hmm. Oh, he summoned 2 more. Oh, I should have killed him faster. Pushing it had some significance. Silver loop. Ooh, nice. Anything to up that hit percentage. finding a lot of humors. Nice. That's not the X button. Assuming we wait until this guy. Oh. So we gotta jump that thing. Well, best to jump it when it's on the left side. Nope. Because we gotta jump it as it's in front of us. Oh, scared it off again. Just got a notification. Oh, I see. I had the boxes censored. Ah, oh, so I missed that. We'll redo it then. Yeah, there we go. Knight's Revenge, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. To the people coming in from that raid, thank you for cricket-tuning in. I'm Cricket-tune, and I'm trying to figure out Chrono Cross. I've never played this, so this is a blind playthrough. Oh, one of your favorite games? Oh, maybe you might be able to help me out. I think I'm supposed to jump this guy, but he keeps running off. I'm only at like the beginning of the game right now. I have to find Komodo dragon scales. I need to cut him off, okay. So how do we do that then? Oh, well, I've already dealt with 2 of them. This is the 3rd one. I figured out the first one. All I had to do was block that cave there and trap it in the cave. Third one, second one, I just had to run to it. Well, here I assume I have to jump on top of it. So I gotta wait until it's like right in front of me. There we go. Stomped him. Stomped him good. Yeah, it's definitely pretty... it's... Oh, damn. This must be the mama. Yeah, from what I've experienced so far, this is a pretty impressive game for a PlayStation game. At first I thought it could run on a PS2 emulator, but it refused to, so I had to get a PS1 emulator. Oh, there goes Mama. Ooh, I received a star. There, that should be all the Komodo scales that we need. I have some materials, I can craft some stuff. Best part is how replayable it is. Oh. Suppose it would take that cue from Chrono Trigger, I guess. Let's forge a weapon. Maybe make an ivory dagger. I need a leather to make a bone glove, though. You can't get all the characters in one run. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I remember hearing that back in the day. Like, you can only have, like, certain members on your team depending on how you progress through the story or something like that. Now let's make some armor. Well, I still need a scale. I already have our ivory mail equipped, so there's that. So I don't have enough stuff anyway. Can I make accessories? Nope, I need a screw. Even at best, it needs 3 or 4 runs. Oof. Well, I suppose that could be something for the long term then. Oh. I keep thinking pressing start calls out the menu. Oh, I can't even equip that. Well, that was a waste of crafting. as well pick up some elements. What the heck? Oh. Knocked off something from my desk. I already have Fireball. I think I already have Cure, yeah. Or don't have Aqua Beam. Grab that. I kind of want to get these two. Yeah. Alright, now let me go find Kiki, one of these scales for her necklace. Yeah, I'm kind of liking some parts of the music so far. I like how they used Luca's theme from Chrono Trigger as the battle end music. Oh, I need to go to that beach. I'll do a quick rest and home. Yes. Yeah, I'd appreciate any tips or whatnot. Fire away. Just all I ask is you don't go too spoilery, since I know nothing about the story in this game. Alright. I don't think I'm that far. I haven't run into anyone named Kid. She was in the prologue, but no, I haven't run into her proper yet. There you are. Ah, there's Kiki. Or Lena, I mean. No, I just got here. Well, how'd it go? Did you get the Komodo dragon scales? Tell her to piss off the first time she asks you to join ya. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. It's been a long time since we last came here. We used to come all the time. Oh, there's a nice beach. Sea never changes, does it? It's been rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. I've probably seen many things, heard many things. They'll probably keep rolling in and out, long after our lifetime, without a single change. Ah, I see. Serge, remember when we used to sit and talk like this when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and tranquil sound of the waves? Just the two of us talking. Do you still remember that day? We're gonna be nice and say that. Really? You do? Serge, you haven't forgotten about the promise we made that day. Uh-oh. That makes me happy. But aren't memories strange? Just when you think that you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. Guess that it's just lying there and waiting for that right moment. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday. In 10, 20 years, when we're all grown up and married and have kids of our own. And one day, when that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life will I be leading? I wonder what to make of this day. Yeah, don't forget it. This game's already gotten pretty deep in some conversations. I just say no. Okay. Oh. Serge just heard something. Well, what's wrong, Serge? Serge? Oh, cutscene. Apparently Serge just heard something. Whoa. And then he collapses. Okay. The heck was that? What are you doing there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep out here. Duh. Alright, boy. What on earth are you doing lying down anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore. Now he has no recollection of just what happened to her. Huh? Where's Lena? You're the only one I saw when I got here. Are you a friend of Lena's? I believe she's in the village babysitting. Well, I best be on my way. Anyway, if you're looking for Lena, you should stop by the village. No, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now. So just Lena just gets spooked and ran off or something? I like how we can go so far away from the map. I guess we head back to the village. Oh, okay. We have to redo Lizard Rock again. Oh. Wassa Beach keep out. That wasn't there before. And these fish weren't here before either. There's a feather. Knew I'd run into that. Ivory helmet. Oh, I'm already wearing an ivory helmet. Yeah, it just takes me back over to that area. We want to actually head out. We gotta get back to the village. So now there's actually a Viper Festival happening. I was talking to this guy earlier and he said it got cancelled. And this guy referred to him by name. Oh dear. Oh, no, this is different. There was a picture of a woman up there, and there was a guy looking at it. Don't tell Gramps about this. And the caretaker was a guy, not this woman. This girl gave up on her poems. Remember, dreams do come true. Do you honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere in this tiny village leading small lives. Nothing's ever going to change no matter how hard you try. Just the reality of it all. And there was a dog in front of here too, not a cat. Well, something definitely happened on that beach. rainbow shell. It was Komodo scales earlier. He's still in a fix, so that's definitely not changed. Praying to that silly looking doll day and night. Ooh. It's downstairs. Oh wow. Now, this is a big change. Used to be a fisherman's hideaway, now it's a shrine. It's called Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the Far East. You feel the love and affection oozing from it. It's just an amazing messenger of love and courage. I think this guy's lost it. I'm gonna try handing this guy the shark tooth. Because in the past I was told to give this to someone. What'd you say? Another me? So the other me who became a fisherman asked you to give this to me? What are you talking about? That's enough. There's only one me. How can there be another me out there? Sure, there was a point in my life where I thought of becoming a fisherman. That was a good 10 years ago. But I couldn't do it. I gave up that path right then and there. I just gave up. I don't care what you say. This is the path I chose, and I don't regret it. Besides, you can't just change the way you live in the blink of an eye. If you would please put that thing away and leave me alone. Wow. Una doesn't recognize me. Still selling the same stuff. So now I can make a spatula CA20, but I need a carapace for it. I can make an ivory mail, but I already have one of those equipped, so no sense making that. I still need a screw. I think this was a pair of women earlier. Women were liking the rain, while those guys apparently don't want it to rain. This guy's changed. He had a big fish earlier, which he was hoping to sell it off. Lena's still out on the pier. We'll visit her last, though. This should be Serge's house right here. If it will let me climb up. You own dogs, though. Oh, this is entirely different. What are you doing here, man? This is my island. I'll let you rest here for a little while, man. Have a good night, man. Talking dragon. I'll be exactly 100 G, man. There was 100 G, and this apparently isn't Serge's house anymore. Oh dear. Oh. Huh? What are you doing in my house? My house isn't a playground for you kids, alright? Go play outside. Marge? Who the heck's that? I've lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, but that name doesn't ring a bell. What for all your gibberish, man? Just get out of here. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, this is supposed to be Serge's house. There's just a cat out here. Oh, and it's a different chief too. Radius. Now it's someone named Ganji. Oh dear. Oh nice. There's a tablet behind that frame. Well, this place has suddenly changed. Either Serge's slept for a ridiculous length of time, or I don't know. Who are you? Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina? Don't be trying to pull any moves on our Lena, you jerk. Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far now, you hear? No, you look a lot like the boy who lived next door to me. What was his name? Why do you want to know his name? boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Oh, wow. Soon after, his mother passed away too. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well, but my mom said his name was Serge. Oh, wow. But I'm Serge. You're Serge? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. The boy is dead, don't you understand? Boy, I guess I kind of liked him. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. You can find his grave up on Cape Howell. Actually, why don't you go visit the gravesite? No one's been up there in a while. Oh, so now Serge is in a... Serge has somehow went into an alternate reality, I guess. He's in a reality where he's dead. I guess we have our destination. We're gonna go up to this Cape Howell place. As soon as people get the heck out of my way. Use this time to save. Here's Cape Howell. Electro Jolt. Well, I could have used an element in that one. There's a spare bone. That's pretty. I like the effect that you see on the water. Some writing on the tombstone. Rip, our beloved Serge died age 7. Nobody can take anything away from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. So you must be Surge. Boy, the ghost of the boy who died 10 years ago. Well, don't move. It's no use. There's no escape that way. All you have to do is come with us. But Sir Karsh, don't you think it... Do you think it truly true that this chap is a ghost? He seems like a perfectly perfect young boy to me. Doesn't matter. We found the boy here just as he said we would, didn't we? Now seize him. Hold your seahorses. Ah, there's Kid. Who the... Out of the way, Missy. You don't want to get hurt now, do you? Shut your trap. You're the ones who better get out of the way. You have a problem? Do you have a shanking idea who you're dealing with, Missy? That's enough. Listen up, Junior. Our orders are to take you in. We don't want to hurt you, just come with us. Or else, this axe of mine will have to do the talking. Crying out loud, won't you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry arses so hard you'll kiss the moons. Fair enough. You leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy. Oh. I like how the guards are named Salt and Pepper. Oh. That's all I can do. Sir, his innate element color attribute is white. Right, that does it. Quick, attack him with the opposing element attribute colored black. How unfortunately unfortunate I don't seem to have any, sir. You nincompoop, you should always carry elements of every color. And how about you there? I'm shaking out my shoes to tell you this, sir, but I don't have any either. We'll have to let you, Sir Karsh, show us how it's done. Useless fools. Real men don't need magic when they can fight with their might. Oof. There's one of them. goes Pepor. Dragon Rider. Oh. Oof. There we go. Got him. Nice. Now we have 2 stars. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff out of that too. Sir Garsh, I say we shake it out of here so we can live to fight another day. These are no ordinary brats we're dealing with. Damn cowards. As for you, Missy, we won't forget this. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'd be happy to take you on any time. Think I'll lose to scum like you? Ha! Alright, mate. Surge. Your name's Surge, ain't it? Oh, me? My name's... Stick with the default. Kid. Call me Kid. Nice to meet you. Just couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. You just pissed the bloody hell out of me. I wish I could beat them up some more. Why was that mob after you? What do you mean you never met him before, eh? Oh, forget it. Surge, how about you and me team up for a while? That Karsh fella ain't gonna just leave you alone, that's for sure. To tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely traveling out here on me own. So how about it, Surge? Perhaps it was fate that we would meet up like this. I'll go with the suggestion Night Revenge said. Hang on. Are you telling me you're going to refuse the company of a lonely, vulnerable, sweet little girl? I don't know, you handled yourself pretty well in that fight. Sure there, mate? You might live to regret it, you know. Jeez, well, have it your way, mate. I'll be heading up north to a town called Termina. It'll be getting pretty dark pretty soon. Suggest you go find a place to shack up for the night. Don't want you to become Hecarim bait now. Well, see ya. Yeah, so what a mess we're in. Rise and shine, a new day awaits. Glad I found you here, though. Surge, right? Kind of feels odd calling you that. You know, I've been thinking. Maybe you had some kind of accident hit your head. That's why your memory's all messed up. You're really someone else, but you think you're the Surge who died 10 years ago. I want to help you. I can't just leave you alone like this. And you don't seem like such a bad person either. You're planning to go to Termina, right? And let me join you. I have some errands to run over there anyway. To tell you the truth, it feels like I've always known you. Sounds strange, doesn't it? Well, that's that. Shall we get going? There we go. Lena has joined us. I was playing that theme again. Nah, we'll keep her name. Wait for I. Me incoming too. Field trip we will go. Field trip we will go. Hi ho the Mario. Field trip we will go. And there's Poshel. Keep her default name as well. Okay, let's head to Termina. Oh, shoo shoo, full speed ahead. Ah, we've already rested. Man. Alright. Show me your elements. Wow, she's already equipped with it, okay. Everyone's got an ivory mail on, so don't have to worry about that. I've got a spare helmet. Get us a screw, that would be pointless. Oh, we got some new stuff here too. Can't equip either of those. Give you one of these helmets. You can have a helmet too. Dominant paw unknown. Could say that. Well, they'd say something different, but I guess not. There's those two again. Oh. These two want a rematch. This time I made sure to bring a black element with me, Pepor. Work, well, shake it up and attack him with it. Oh dearie dear. That was no black attack element you just used just now, was it? It was a black element that made your foe more susceptible to attacks of the opposite color attribute white, wasn't it? Afraid you're right. How terribly terrible. You did bring a white attack element with you, didn't you? If you didn't bring one with you, you're more stupid than I thought. How awfully awful. I'm afraid I didn't, Pepor. Speaking of which, I want to try some of the new stuff I've got. Oh, I can't yet. I have to get my level up first. The Pepor box. Ooh. Both yellow. There we go. Nice, we got another star for that. Oh nice, we found another element. Along with some copper. There's Termina. This place up here out of curiosity. Viper Manor, okay. Hmm. Boys, dear sweet Glenn, a member of the Acacia Dragoons. That name rings a bell. Sure. Oh, hey, Bake-It. Thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Let's save here. I'm liking it so far. Still in a little bit of the early game, but I'm slowly figuring things out. Visitor's vacation from Pore. Very beautiful out here, and the food is great. We only got good things to say about this place. That's good to know. We can go for a boat ride. There's Kid again. Watch, you're slow. You made me wait forever. Making a lovely ladylike. Ah, so that's it. I get it. This Sheila over here is your sweetie, eh? I'm right, ain't I? No need to be shy. I'm not so bold as to break up lovers' tender moments. I'm understanding. I'll wait until your little date's over. Geez, to go straight to the inn with a young girl? Pretty slick for such an innocent-looking boy. Well then, have a bloody good time. Okay. Lisa's shop. Okay. Well, Lena, long time no see. How are you? So when did you have a boyfriend? It's not fair to keep me out of the loop. It's nothing like that. He's my cousin. Isn't that right, Serge? Yes. Cousins. Cousin, eh? Then, Serge, how about we leave Lena here and you and I go on a date? Oh, Lisa, stop that nonsense. Before I forget, this is for you. Mom told me to say hi. Wow, thank you. Thank your mom for me. So, miss, how can I help you today? Don't expect any special deals just because we're friends. I don't know, I kind of want special deals. Let's take an ointment. Grab a brace, too. we got an uplift. Okay, cool. Oh, you're so silly. Usual trip to the Shadow Forest to gather wild plants. Believe it or not, I found a rare blue-tip mushroom. Do you envy me? Don't see why I should. It's a very large tree. This tree has a big hole in it. The hole leads to an underground waterway, which is the perfect place for rare mushrooms to grow. If you go deeper into the waterway, you'll end up at Master Viper's manor. Does that surprise you? Master Viper must also gather mushrooms in his spare time. Cool, we can climb up here. Mr. Viper, I'm here to polish your statue again. Alright, all squeaky clean. It's got to be extra clean for the coming festivities. If you folks come to see the Viper Festival, Termina is peaceful thanks to the watchful eye of our Master Viper. At times warm, at times strict, Master Viper watches us over us always. That said, of course, the real Master Viper resides in his manor along with his Acacia Dragoons. Allow me to brag a little bit. I was invited to the manor a while back. It was a magnificent place. If there was a heaven on earth, that would be it. The manor is beautiful, and its design incorporates the surrounding terrain to its advantage, making it an impenetrable fortress. On top of that, there are powerful soldiers standing guard in front of the main gates that can destroy any monster with just one blow. Well, an upright citizen like myself might be invited to the manor's garden party, but not so for you folks. The most you will get is a cold reception from the gate guards. Oh, we'll see about that. Oh, there's Kid again. Alright, that's settled. We gotta sneak into Viper Manor. You gotta find out what the Acacia Dragoons are up to, right? And why that Karsh bloke was trying to capture ya. I got some business there as well, so I'll go along with ya. How about it, Surge? No, I don't really need to go there, do I? What are you afraid of? Don't give me that rubbish. You're a man, aren't you? Don't you want to know what happened 10 years ago and what the hell's going on right now? The only clues are the Acacia Dragoon mob and their leader, that Viper bloke. Any investigation into the Dragoons has got to start with checking out Viper's manor. Yeah. So that's how you're going to be, huh? You're going to live the rest of your life in the shadows as a dead man's ghost, is that right? You'll regret it. I'm parting ways with you here. But 'cause I pity you, I'll give you this just in case. It's a teleporter. It's a really handy gadget that allows you to exchange party members from afar. The way you use it is, forget it. Check it out yourself. Oh, we can't show our face, our mug around here anymore. That's how the 6 great dragons sealed the dark evil and restored peace to the land. The end. Mama, do dragons really exist? How big are they? Silly, this is a fairy tale. The old people made it up. Mama, Korsha says dragons still exist. Are you still playing with that boy? How many times have I told you to stay away from him? Besides, it's hocus pocus like that that's making Goldove so remote to us on the main island. Where in the world is there such a thing as a dragon tier? Sorry, Mom, of course his stories are fun to listen to. The story he told last time about Master Viper's manor was so scary. No buts, anything that boy says is a flat-out lie. Any child that believes in such nonsense is not a child of this family. No way, I belong to this family. Cough, cough. There, you're not going to get better if you don't listen to me. And if you promise me you won't play with Korsha anymore, I'll tell you the next story. I promise, so please tell me the next story. You know, I'm not waiting for anyone. I'm just too cool to hang with everyone else. Sure. Skelly. Okay. Keep that in mind if we ever meet someone named Skelly. Okay. Frozen Flame is the treasure of treasures, the ultimate treasure in this world. It's rumored that the notorious Fees, the radical dreamers, are also after it, but that thing is mine. One day I'll get my hands on it, become the richest man in the universe. That's his Terminian dream. Probably a monster of some sort. Guile. Having certain bet the fortune teller by the bridge. If I can bring the item of proof from the manor within a week, I shall win. If I cannot, I shall lose, but if there's any trick behind my mysterious magic, there's no such thing as an impregnable fortress in this world. Toast to my coming victory. Cool, so I guess he's our way getting into the manor if we ever care to. Oh, okay. fortune teller. It's supposed to be the fortune teller that guy mentioned. You be. Fortunes be good, fortunes be bad. Anything from reading your destiny, searching for the missing. You wish for your fortune to be read. Who would like a reading? Let's do search. This is interesting. You're not dead or anything, are you? Has anybody called you back from the great beyond? You might might be the key to the destruction of this entire planet. Can't say for sure, but fate seems to have a great task for you. Be careful now, boy. It says you will not find a boyfriend for a long time. Fortune telling is such a merciless thing. How rude. Let's partials. Beware of fat and overeating. Well, I guess that goes without saying. Oh, shoo shoo. Cool. Yeah, so obviously Surge has some grand scheme that he's required in. Prize of all prizes, a rare catch, a live mermaid. This is what you call a real treasure. Remember that, kids. Fortunately, this one isn't for sale. She's my most valuable item. So what do you think? Isn't some stuffed animal or anything. She's really alive. Her pure, clear skin, like it's made from crystal. Her gem-like eyes. She is the ultimate collector's item. Ooh, nature's creations are indeed great. Such a beautiful thing. Is that thing really alive? Hey, come on, look over this way. Oh, how beautiful she is. Ouch, yow. Hey, you think this is really fun? How would you feel if you were trapped in a tank like that, being stared at every day, huh? Yikes, it's Korcha, run! Korcha, not you again. Don't you go bothering my customers. There's no place for the likes of you. Just leave now. Shut up. What customers? You're selling a bunch of bull. Why didn't you keep the tank uncovered when I showed up? Hey everybody, this shop is a bunch of baloney. Shut your mouth. Don't you say such ridiculous things. Get back to your demi-human friends. I won't take that from a sleazebag like you. Hey you guys, you're not from around here, eh? Don't you wander around too much or you're gonna get burned. Just watch your back. Oh, he landed on the boat at the bottom. That's Korcha. He's from Goldov. I wonder why he hangs around here in Terminal all the time. Shouldn't mess with the likes of him. I tell you, he's nothing but trouble. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so we can buy things from here for whatever elements we got. So she was out of flowers. That is unfortunate. Let us pray without any flowers for today. Father, brother, it is such a mystery. This sword never rusts even when left in the rain. It seems as if the souls of its masters live within it. Do you not think so, Glenn? Yes. I have engraved in my memory the lives of my father and brother who had wielded the sacred sword and Lanza. Let's hope that is true. What do you mean by that? Miss Riddle, I cannot allow even you to... Do you not think there is something odd about the dragoons of late? Daddy's face shows such anguish, and even Karsh was saying he was sent on a ghost hunt. Miss Riddle, everyone has been acting oddly ever since that beastly guest arrived at the manor. Glenn promised me to always keep the unclouded truth in sight. Do not be swayed by the masses. The splendor of the Einlancer must not be tarnished. As you wish. Oh, forgive me. I just found it a little awkward to hear you say such words. Miss Riddle, a chill wind has risen. Shall we return to the manor? Yes, of course. Didn't even acknowledge us. Beneath the sacred sword, the warriors lie. 13th Vacatia Dragoon, Grandmaster Garai. 14th Vacatia Dragoon, Grandmaster Dario. Oh, hey, we've talked to this guy now. That guy rushed and hit it as soon as I got it. It was a hilarious sight. That's great. Oops, I've got customers. Sorry, I'll get you some big fish next time you buy. Alright, Korcha. But is it really going to be big this time? You only ever catch small fry. Your boating skills are first class, but your fishing skills suck. Ah, shut up. See ya. It's you guys, you're tourists, right? Festival's a waste of time. My name's Korcha. I'm here from Guldov, working as a ferryman. I can take you anywhere you like with this boat. I take money, but don't worry, it's not that much. The boating skills are quite famous around here. I guarantee a comfortable ride. I mean, how about Viper Manor? As long as you can pay me, I'll take you anywhere you want. It's just that I don't know how to get to the manor. If you want to get there, bring someone who does. Alright, so now we gotta go fetch that magic man earlier. I want to check this little hut here. Sorry, Greco's out on an errand to Fossil Valley. He's coming back a little later. There's someone named Greco. That's a pizza joint around my area. Up here. Oh, shoo. Oh, shoo, stop that. Oh, shoo, shoo. You've rucked out for today. Smithy. actually. Swordsmanship is as beautiful as a rose envisioned him. My name is Pierre. I am renting this room from Monsieur Zappa. I'm on my way to see this General Viper soon. From what I hear, there's a vacancy among the 4 devas of the Acacia Dragoons. Such a position is perfect for such a splendid swordsman like me. But moi. One graceful flash of one's sword will surely have them saluting moi as the guest of honor. I have lost one precious medal, symbol of heroism. Without it, I will certainly be turned away at the gate. Sacre bleu, what am I to do? Try looking for it. You sound something super. Shiny metal on my chest. It fits me perfectly. I know someone who's looking for that. Well, I'd be a thief if I didn't return lost items. I want to be a hero, not a thief. Okay, here you go. Nice. There. There's a good deed. That's just the character picture. Go into here and use the save. I think that will be it for the stream for the night, since it's starting to get pretty late for me. So that was a little bit of Chrono Cross. I'll definitely be continuing this. Don't know how long it'll take since I've never played this before, but I seem to be getting the hang of it. There probably won't be a stream tomorrow, because nowadays I don't really stream on Fridays because there's other things to take care of. But there will be a stream on Saturday. Yeah, expect some .hack GU, I guess. Maybe a bit of that, and maybe a little continuation of Pokemon Crystal as well. So until then, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you all have a good night, and hope to see you all on Saturday.